Hello everybody, Manithral here. Welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now, before I go any further, OSRS players, do not fret. I am still going to be recording OSRS videos. I got sick the other week, and then last week there was not an update. There's just dev blogs. If you guys would like to see me go over the dev blogs and actually dive into that and give, read over what's going on, I will do that, but just let me know. I will also be asking that question during the OSRS video, just in case there's anybody out there who's, only watches one or the other. However, this week we have for RS3 Hop into the Blooming Burrow, which is the Easter event for this year, which I gotta say looks quite different than the prior years. So you'll be able to hop into the new seasonal hub March 18th through April 8th, and you can help Cocoa Bunny come up with some new chocolate flavors in this new seasonal quest. Collect spring tokens from different skilling activities as per usual there around the burrow. You can earn them through the special things, but you can also earn through skill and shell type stuff as well. But you get some, I don't want to make the pun, but grand eggs chance. But there is some cool things this time around, including bunny ears for your favorite skilling pets. So you can actually choose which one you unlock too. So do keep that in mind. But you can unlock more, so do keep that in mind as well. Also, you can get a bunny jumpsuit and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. We can go over more of that at the very end of the video here. Treasure Hunter calendar, starting March 19th and ending in March 20th is Mysteria. So there is just a couple more days, but you can get into there and potentially get yourself an exquisite Carmen Necromancer outfit. And starting on March 21st and ending March 25th is the Rainbow Trail. So this is where you earn the rainbow dust, as I'm sure you're familiar with by now. And you'll be able to get the Rainbow Dragon Breath attack override. So that is pretty awesome. Then we head into the patch notes. We got the hot fix, which is Zuck's Igneous Rain will now display some particle effects to identify where the safe location is to stand. Like, get rid of that. They are continuing to work on the full solution to this issue with an upcoming engine update. So there is even more coming on top of what they did already. Blooming Burrows, the currency pouch, has a new seasonal currency. So keep that in mind. Overhead emotes with multiple color variants are now grouped together with right-click option to customize which emote to show. This applies to the Santa hat and the party hat overrides. Some text has been updated to the book The Queen and the King. During Easter, penguins will now dress up as Easter eggs for the Penguin Hide and Seek D&D. The Tree of Balance appearance will now update seasonally. During Easter, Lumbridge, Varrock, and Falador will have seasonal decorations. In general, the Housing of Parliament quest is now listed as a 2024 quest. Fix an issue that resulted in players' mouth not showing properly when switching from male to female and vice versa. When charging the Totem of Navigation is now possible for up to 3 temporal instabilities to spawn. Fix an issue that prevented the bank presets preview window from loading when opened for the first time. The last bank preset will no longer load after requesting to trade with Fadley and Het's Oasis. Then we have some awesome things. Hopefully they all loaded finally. But Seacar has shown off some very awesome dragon artwork, and I absolutely love that. The only one that's actually missing that I can tell is the Queen Black Dragon. But I could be dead wrong, and I probably am. So they're awesome picture though. And then by Susie here, just enjoying some of the Elven inspired, and actually not even Elven, but the Zenaris of the Fairy Night Sky, which is pretty dang cool. And then Bucket Cultist shows how things would have gone if Bandos would have been able to claim his champion. Which is very interesting, and that, gotta admit, I would be very curious to see how that would have ended up like that. And then we have Ranged versus Necromancy on RuneTube. Which combat style is better in RuneScape 3? Personally, I think that's up to you. But this is by Silenced RS and diving into how Ranged Necromancy combat stack up after recent combat updates. Honestly, it's whatever you feel and are most comfortable doing. That's going to be your best bet. Rat Tales Episode 1, Jmod Owly. That should be an interesting thing, but this is with Rat Cypher, and they sit down and have some chats, so do check that out. And we have some Scaper screenshots. First up was O Lily Heart, just enjoying in some of the different sites. Kudos if you know where that is. And while we wait for Easter, Party has taken up some sightseeing, and again, let me know if you can figure out where they're at. It's also, I love that area, I absolutely do. Pinkskirt player events, which are... Okay, so first we have a group achievement completion, so that's a pretty cool one to join in on. And this is by Red Wigan and Ari. Saturday, March 23rd at 1800 game time, World 46. Location is Rock Square. FC is Mod Events. Interesting. And then we have another one for Vindicta and Gorvac, hosted by Mercy and Helpscape. Sunday, March 24th at 1800 game time, World 35. Zaros Lobby, FC's Helpscape. And then we go into the community spotlight with one small adventure. So if you're not familiar, they have all sorts of events going on, and this week is the Iron Man DG chat combines forces with archaeology to challenge you with dungeoneering and archaeology themed questions as you follow May on her journey. And if you're not sure where this is going on, go over to the official Discord for RuneScape, check out the server events channel, and take part. And as you can see here, there is an Iron Man DG chat spotlight event going on from 3/18/2024 to 3/24/2024. So do check that out if you are curious. Now, I did say we were going to dive in a little bit into the Blooming Burrow, and I do have some of this up. Now, whether it all loads properly for pictures, I have no idea. Internet is being very fickle today. But if you complete the quest, you will be rewarded with the bunny outfit, 5k cooking XP, 2k spring tokens, emotes from the previous Easter events, if not previously unlocked, access to the factory line activity in the Blooming Burrow, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So much like the Christmas holiday quests and events, now there's going to be an Easter one, which absolutely looks beautiful. I'm not sure if this first picture, I absolutely love it. I love all the I want to call them cherry blossom trees. I know they're not cherry blossom, but I love the way they look. But there is a spring into action, so there is that, and keep in mind you'll only be able to hold a maximum of 30k spring tokens at a time, so you can, obviously spend them as your leisure. There's a bunch of excellent activities, so do explore, much like the events in the prior ones. You got your cooking, your conga lines, etc., etc. Okay, so there is also mining one. There is Cocomancy, which is delicious and dangerous, but you get Hunter XP. You get mining XP for the mines, obviously. Foiling plans, you can also get some soft metal, start to foil. Different things. Get some smithing XP. Like I said, the conga line, which is always a big thing. But in previous events, it says that these tokens would unlock random appearances, but this year you can choose which pettiers you unlocked when you obtain a token. Simply make a choice from your list like this. As you can see here, whichever ones you have unlocked will show up. Actually, I don't know if you have to have it unlocked or not. It does not say, so I would hope that you can unlock anyone whether you have them or not. You just might have to scroll through a little bit to get to the ones that you really want to get to. So there is also the Grand Eggs chance. So this is kind of like where you're getting into different stuff like your Party crackers, yeah, there we go. Which is the Gummy Surprise Egg, too. You have that. So there is a bunch of different type of things that you can do here to get stuff unlocked and get just all sorts of goodies. So do check it out. Also, there is a spring bond offer, which is one bond. You got the Skill Pet Bunny Ear Appearance Bundle, contains 3 times untradeable Skill Pet Bunny Appearance tokens. And one bond will also get the Spring Token Booster, which receive 100% Spring tokens from activities. It does not say how long that lasts, so there might be a time limit on that, guys. But that is actually it, though, for this week, guys. So enjoy the Easter event. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later, guys.